River, flood after heavy rain in Tierra Colorada, Guerrero. Residents report natural disasters in areas of the municipality and nearby communities, as well as people trapped by rising rivers and streams. Mexico. The massive floods in Pune, Maharashtra, India. Heavy rain with stormy winds in Karachi, Pakistan. China's Zhejiang has upgraded its typhoon emergency. It is expected to make landfall from afternoon to night. Typhoon winds hit Tegel City in central Java, Indonesia. Heavy rains caused flooding in Barranquilla, Colombia. The car was seen being carried away by the flood currents. Flash floods in northern Italy. 300 millimeters fell in a few hours. The highway looks like a big river. The authorities closed all the bridges in the city of Senigallia, in the province of Ancona, Italy, due to the overflow of the river and all the debris it brought from the flooded areas. Tropical storm Fiona hit Guadeloupe hard, with about 200 millimeters of rainfall in 2 hours. Severe flooding is reported and 2 people are missing. Nearly 2.5 million people are being evacuated in southwest Japan due to strong typhoon Nanmadol. Bulgaria, Pomorye. Wind gusts over 120 miles per hour. The strong winds can destroy the buildings in its path. High flow of valleys in Japan in cities affected by Typhoon Nanmadol. Heavy rains caused flooding in Camp de Tarragona, Spain. Huge loss for the country. Tokyo, Japan, get ready. Typhoon Talas is approaching. Flooding in Shizuoka. Torrential rain in Kambanala in Spatagan, near Chain de Madhya Pradesh. Widespread damage in villages of Pachad in Sirmal district of Himachal Pradesh due to massive rains in very short period of time. West of Ponce, Puerto Rico. Storm Fiona. Winds 85 miles per hour, gusts up to 110 miles per hour. Massive floods in Puerto Rico. A bridge just got washed away as Hurricane Fiona hits Puerto Rico. Hurricane Fiona makes landfall in Dominican Republic. Hurricane Fiona struck Puerto Rico just 5 years after Hurricane Maria, the worst hurricane in the island's history, wreaked havoc there. Thunderstorms in the governorate of Kala, Saudi Arabia now. Amazing footage of a river of lava moving at an incredible speed. Storm surge from Hurricane Ian floods Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The storm surge from Ian near Naples. Owner of this house had nothing left inside the house. It was completely emptied. All hell broke loose at the collector's office this evening when the storm took over. Pune, Maharashtra, India. A dust storm brought near zero visibility conditions to the Phoenix metro on Monday. Saddening news coming from Jalpaiguri as flash flood in Mal River during Durga Puja immersion swept away many people. 8 people dead. Several feared missing. Flooding during rain in Born Air West, Trinidad and Tobago. Mexico. Sandstorm surprises students at the Autonomous University of Durango, Mexicali campus, Baja California. Venezuela. Serious floods were recorded last night in several sectors in LA's Tigueras, state of Aragua, after the overflow of several streams. They report at least 1 person dead after being dragged by the current of the Los Patos Creek. Havoc in the municipality of Nandang, Department of Granada, Nicaragua, due to tropical storm Julian, was swept away by the floods, but was later rescued. Powerful hurricane tore through Venezuela. Bad weather provoked floods and landslides. People were carried away by streams of water. As a result, 25 people were killed, more than 50 were missing. Heavy rain and flooding in the city of Fez, Morocco. Heavy rain and thunderstorms have caused flooding in the streets of Acapulco. Houses, streets and cars are flooded. Mexico. Many cars were inundated and swept away by the flood currents. Greece was also affected by storms and big waves. Many buildings around the coast were damaged. Water accumulated near Dagdashat Hawaiian Party as a result of heavy rainfall. Pune, India. At least 3 people dead and numerous damages in the El Castao sector in Maracay, state of Aragua, after the overflow of the Castao River and the Palmarito Creek on Monday afternoon. Venezuela. Frightening torrential torrents and declaring a state of emergency in the city Maracay, Venezuela. Sudden floods in Fernando de la Mora, Central Department, Paraguay. A severe tropical storm has killed at least 50 people in the Philippines, unleashing floods and landslides in southern provinces, officials said. Heavy hail has hit the Minas Gerais region in Brazil. The storm hit Adelaide, South Australia. An Torrential rains today caused the overflow of the Barranco de la Presa in Manas's Valencian community. Spain. Several neighbors had to be rescued by emergency teams. The dam accumulated more than 130 liters xm. The Wyangala Dam is reportedly spilling the equivalent of half of Sydney Harbour every day as Central West communities break a 118-year-old rainfall record. A scene of torrential flash flooding due to rains in Jeddah. The footage of flash flooding due to rains in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Roads turned into rivers after heavy rain, especially in Kesawan region. Footage of Kfar Habab area with sliding cars on water. Lebanon.